What's going on? Okay, you guys. Good tea for life. Good tea for life. Good tea for life. This is the moment where we're just going to talk about all of the good for our souls, okay? So that we can prosper, so that we can literally just keep increasing, keep creating, keep being amazing. So come on in the room, people. Where is, and why is this, something is just going off. There's another browser open somewhere and it's driving me nuts. Let's see. Hey, everybody. Yeah, I don't know why that keeps coming open. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey. So the conversation has been really, really juicy, and it's all about routines create things. Say that with me. Routines create things. And so the question, my darlings, is what are you creating? What are you creating? What are you creating? What are you creating? Routines create things. And this is energetically, this is metaphorically, this is in real life, this is a rule, okay? Routines create things. If you have stress and worry, there's a routine that created it. If you have happiness, there's a routine that created it. If you have, you know what I'm saying, debt, there was a routine that created it, and we can abolish it all or we can enhance it all based on our routines. Can I get an A to the man? Okay. Can I get that? Give me that. Give me that. Give me that in the comments, please. And thank you. While I go, darlings, and I go and get my lip gloss, darlings, because she needs lip gloss. Hold, please. I'm here for the Fenty. I'm here for it, girl. Fenty. This is the Fenty Beauty something. Diamond Milk. I love the name. So here's the deal. Routines create things. If we all concur. My mentor taught me this. His wife actually taught me this. She's from, of course, London. She says, Lakeisha, do you concur, darling? And I say, yes, darling. I love hanging with him. It makes me so talk like this and I feel fabulous. Fabulous, okay? Okay, so I love it, Rokia, Carla, Keisha, what's happening, Francine? What's up, Francine? I just read your card yesterday. When you guys send me things, I love it. I just read it and it just makes me go, this is why I'm here. This is why I'm here. And I'm going to continue to be doing the things. Something's on my screen. Okay, so heart it up, share it. If you know that you have some people that you love, they're in your life, and you know that it's time for everybody to go to the next level. Don't learn by yourself. You know what? When you learn and start changing your life and you forget to announce it to everybody, sometimes you ain't got time to do that. But in general, share what fills you up. Okay, so share. And yesterday we talked about this. So this is day 2 of Hey Tyrone of routines create things. Routines create things. And yesterday was so fire because it was just like, OMG, like we know this already, but let's really just deep dive and see what it looks like. Routines create things. I just did a live stream a minute ago. I'm just completely in live mode. I realized that in my mind, I'm a whole network and I'm just all the channels. I'm all the shows on the network, like period. So anyway, I was talking a minute ago and I was talking about this flip-flop energy, this flip-flop that we literally flip-flop. Like, I want to be rich. I don't want to be rich. I want to be rich. I don't want to be rich. I want to be skinny. I don't want to be skinny. I want to gain weight. I don't want to gain weight. I want to take travel. I don't want to go nowhere. I can't. Like, we literally live in this flip-flop routine. Even that is a routine. If I have a routine of saying yes to something and then never going through with it, that's a routine. Like, do you guys understand that routines run deeper than we ever could imagine? Joy said, I cannot be live with you all day, yet here I am. Hello, darling. Hello. Channel 2. I'm on every channel. I'm on all the channels. Hilarious. And so the thing is, what do you want? Right, Rokia bipolar. What do you want, darling? Then what is the routine that that supports that? So I was doing something and like a couple of days ago, I got the download. This is what good tea is about for the week. So here we are. And so here's what came to me. And then, of course, I'm going to expand. Routines support things. You can have routines that support abundance, that support elevation. You can also have routines, hi Penny Lynn from Hawaii, that support avoidance. Who knows what avoidance means? Let me know. Better question. I'm going to give an album to the first person that I see in the comments that writes what an avoidance activity that you could be doing. I mean, I got plenty. Power. Let me get some songs and give them away. I'm going to give away my album. I'm going to give away some music. I'm going to give away some music right now. This album is literally going to shift your life vibrationally in such a way that you begin to think that you can do anything, darling, and as you should. This album was coded with the beliefs and the mindset and the things like it is. It's literally like it's magic. So the first person that gives me an avoidance activity, like what activity? Give me, because routines support things, whether it's love, whether it's worry, whether it's your body being fit or not. Your routines basically support. This is a routine. I go live all the time. It's so embedded in me. I don't even think about it. I just push the button and period. Because first of all, I'm never talking about nothing I don't know about. Because that's just, who got time for that? Because then you have to actually think. And I don't want to think. I stream, honey. This is me streaming, like not live streaming, but this is me like my brain on strings. It's called stream of consciousness. Like I'm just streaming from what's already inside of me. So I don't have to try to be. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's my second cup of coffee. Hello, hi. Hello, everyone. Sharonda Thomas says, scrolling social media. Boom, you just got an album, boo. Unleash the artist within. This is my, nail job. This is not how the divas do it. This must be corrected today. I'm just going to stop being lazy and go get my nails done. Anyway, this is the album. Don't look at my nails as I point them out. This is the album that you just won. So the way to get this album, Sharonda Thomas, is to actually go to my Instagram, follow me, and then DM me so that I can send you the code. And this code will literally give you the whole Unleash the Artist Within album. Boom. Yes, girl. So avoidance, routines can literally make you avoid things that you're supposed to be doing. You can have a routine. For example, I used to get off of work as a beauty professional. I would get off of work and I would just literally take all the cash in my hand and go to the mall. And I would always lie to myself and say that I'm just going to go look because I didn't have anything else to do. And I would just go look. And then next thing you know, I spent $1,000 at the mall on stuff. And so what happened is I didn't have any clear, like what's next. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have any clear goals or anything besides I make a lot of money and I'm just love making a lot of money. I was hanging with people making a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So I picked up their habits because I had none. Like I had nowhere I was particularly going because I was just so excited to finally be making money. So there was no end. There was nothing else next. And so it was just go to work, kick it on the weekend, go to work, kick it on the weekend. That's a routine that supported in debt. That supported like all kind of just stuff, being tired, hanging with the wrong folk, doing a whole bunch of nothing, wasting days of my life, honey. Oh my God. That's why I wrote the song. I don't want to spend another day playing the same game some people play. I don't want to wake up feeling sad, putting on my makeup because I hate my life. See, I started making money and I was loving my life. But then I realized the people that I was hanging with weren't that excited because they've been in this life for a minute and they had no other goals besides going to work, making money. So guess what? They didn't like their life. And so they were avoiding the fact that, they in relationships they don't want. They live in places they don't want. They avoid in their life. And here I am. I'm new to the scene. I don't want to wake up feeling sad, putting on my makeup because I hate my life. As of today, I'm going to be the flame. I'm going to go out with a bang. That's my aim. Like, what does that really look like? Man, that's my life on fire. I can be anything that I want. So I got to figure out what it is that I want because this ain't it. You understand what I'm saying? But the routine supported it. And then I was like thankful to the routine because the routine pointed out the fact that wasn't it. So here in this moment, let us all take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, people. Take a deep breath. Watching TV, exercising, avoidance activities. No, finishing your book isn't an avoidance activity, I don't think, unless you're like, what are you doing that's keeping you from finishing a book? Because you can write a book in a weekend. I know the old school way is to like wait, whatever, New York Times bestseller, but let's be clear. Now people use books as tools. Oh, I have a book. Let me show y'all my book. Book is a tool, as Lisa Nichols says, it's an expensive business card. So, hold please. I don't want to wake up, feeling sad, putting on my makeup, because I wrote this like literally over a weekend. And this book launched My first $10,000 week, which was really exciting. And I actually made the money before the book was finished. Let's be clear. I told people it was coming because it was coming. And then I put the curriculum out because I had a curriculum class to go with the book. The book came out after the class was happening. What rules are you living by that literally are just not even real? What rules? Somebody tell me. You can make them do whatever you want to do. So, avoidance activity is, what is the activities that keep me from creating everything that I feel I'm led to create? This class, I just be spending. This class teaches you YouTube. It teaches you. This class teaches a lot. I'm gonna have to just walk y'all through the inside of this class so y'all can see. This class teaches you YouTube. Then it teaches you how to create sales flyers. Then it teaches you how to create a business card. Then it teaches you how to mark your income. Your tax person will love you for this. And then tracking your income, monthly, daily, expenses, paying yourself. Oh my God, that class alone is insane. All of the stuff that nobody told me that I had to learn the hard way after I got a 6-figure tax bill. Understand, experience creation. Oh, do you want to have people come into your business and just be basic? Or do you want them to have an experience, darling? Well, you need to map out the experience, right? The vision, and then back into it. This class teaches you all about that. So the next class is if you're in a beauty profession, getting clients in and out. So good. The science of getting clients in and out and not having people mad at you because you're taking 8 hours of their day for $50. That makes no fiscal sense to you. And it makes no sense to the person who's coming in there spending all day with you. They need to pay you because you took 8 hours of their life. Goal setting. Oh my God. I have been unleashing content for so long. Anyway, this is the 6-figure toolkit. I'm gonna do another live stream about that. But the point is, anything that stops me from creating as much content as I want must go. I am a slave to my gift. Okay. I learned that from Miles Monroe. And when I heard that, I was like, that's exactly how I feel. I'm just obsessed with what I'm here to do. Anything and anyone trying to get in the way must go, period. Now, you have to have harmony in all the things. You got to love on your family. I spend time with my family, my friends, whatever. There's a time I trust and know that I will always be shown when I need to sit down, chill out, be quiet, blah, blah, blah. Why would I worry? Why would I worry about overdoing it? Like, that means there's a belief that this can be overdone. Sheesh. And I don't have that belief. So yeah. Pin, boom. Thank you, Tiny. So here's the deal. Oh, writer's block prevents me. Now, here's the question for you. Why do you believe that there's a writer's block? That's like me saying that I can't write a song. Do y'all need me to pull this piano over here and write y'all a song real quick? Do you need me to pull this piano and just like make the song come to life? No, it's not true. There's no thing. See, routines, even though you can feel like you don't have writer's block or you have to show up at a certain time all the time. Like, I'm with Michael Jackson. Let me just tell y'all. I saw an interview. Michael Jackson was like, I don't believe it. I was like, neither do I, Michael. Like, I don't believe in writer's block. Because I literally just sit still and say, what is it that I need to tell people? I'm only talking about things that make me light up and go cuckoo. Like, how many guys have been to a live event with me? You literally have to shut me up. Now, I know I'm born to talk. But thank you, Ryan King. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome. So here's the thing. What is writer's block? I get what it is. And I know that it could be a thing for people, but do you believe that that's a thing? Lakeisha, I'm not feeling anything and the words just won't flow. Ask yourself why. And you have to ask yourself why until you get to and let me tell you guys about asking yourself why. You got to be able to say the stuff that literally embarrasses you. I'm not saying it on this live stream. And you can, DM me. I love Instagram DMs. They're better because I could just like audio real quick. And I answer you guys. Like on DM. So here's the thing. I love your energy live and on social media. Tarsha, thank you. Tarsha's been to a live event. Isn't it the same? It's probably crazier live, which is cuckoo. Unless I'm just chilling in a restaurant. Some of you guys I met in restaurants and stuff like that. And I be chilling. But then if you get me going, I can't turn it off. Like, OMG. Because this is what I'm born to do. Like, I can't not do it. Like, I cannot. So here's the thing about writer's block. Sometimes you maybe, like, for example, let's say you think you want to do live streams and you are obsessed, but maybe you watch me do live streams and you're like, I'm gonna do live streams like that. If that's what you're supposed to be doing, it'll come to you and then you're going to be like, you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Like, you just go and do it, right? Versus like some of you guys are writers and you need to do like written content. Some of you guys I can write blogs. I can literally do videos pre-recorded. I can do live streams and I can do audio. I'm looking at my microphone over there. I am multifaceted when it comes to like that kind of stuff. Now, everybody isn't. So writing, make sure that what you're up to, if you feel blocked, is it the thing that you should be doing? Like, you have to train yourself to like know these answers. And then if I feel blocked for something, what is it really? What is the belief really? Like, if I feel blocked, like, oh my gosh, this is not working, this is not happening, I'm just like, wait, what is it actually going on? Well, I feel like deep down inside, like maybe I thought this wasn't working because I remember when I'd done a live event a couple times and I was like, man, nobody didn't even buy. You know, I did this live event. I poured my soul out, gave so much stuff. People was like, oh my God, this is amazing. And nobody bought anything several times. And I said, so then by the time it was time for me to do the live event again, I said, like, this is cuckoo. Like, I know this, I know my stuff and I know that I'm going to help these people. So what is it that's blocking me? Oh, I was like, oh, it's me. Like, you literally are going in with the energy. Like, you feel comfortable doing free stuff, but then it was time to ask for money and you had some residue. And it was a simple residue of they didn't buy last time, so they're not going to buy now. And so I just combated that. And then I went through and looked at what did I do last time? What didn't I do last time? Okay, who has done this that can help me? And then the next time I went in, I made 40 grand from one class. I was like, boom. It had everything to do with what I was thinking. I poured my soul and then it got time to ask for the ask. And I just kind of like, because it was a belief. When I got rid of the belief and then I looked at my process and said, okay, I have faith in this process. I'm just going to go. And it just worked. It just worked. Right. And so it's mental. When it comes to creativity for art, I'm an artist, so I understand what writer's block is. It's the same thing if people say they can't finish a song or if they say they can't, like, whatever. Like, sometimes you do have to step away from whatever you're trying to create. And the answer, songs come to me while I'm driving, while I'm in the shower, while I'm everywhere. They're always everywhere. Life is my inspiration. When it comes to writing a book or writing anything, it's like set a certain time and show up and trust that the gift is always, it's here. It's already in me. I possess it. So boom. Why am I writing this? Anytime I'm even doing a sales page, if I'm writing a sales page or if I'm writing, I'm writing my commercial that I'm getting ready to do later today, your girl's on freaking fire. So I'm literally like, I kept avoiding the thing because I was like, oh, I need people. And it's like, no, you don't, girl. You can do this in your sleep. Set the time aside, shut everything off, trust that it's going to show up. It's just as simple as that. Like, what do I need to say? What do I need to say so this person can transform their life? Do you believe that what you're writing is going to transform a life? If so, then what do they need to know? And then look at different things. Like, I love Pat Flynn's way of writing a book. It's really, really cool. Go Google it. It's on YouTube. He does sticky notes of topics. And I do that a lot. Like, if I really showed you, there's like papers on the wall everywhere because I just have to splatter my whole conversation out. And then when I see it on paper, then it organizes itself. And then as I organize it, then all the details that they need to know. And then it's just a matter of here's the topic. Boom, let me spit out all the information. Here's the topic. Let me spit out the information. Give only the information they need in order to get the outcome for that particular topic and move on to the next topic. So anyway, this is not a book writing class or anything like that. You're right. Deep down, I feel who will read it once to buy things. Boom. Look at God. God is good. Let me tell you something. Breakthroughs happen when you decide I'm your vessel, Lord, and I refuse. Anything opposite of love is the enemy. And love is a loaded word, patient, kind. Go Google it in the Bible. It's in the Bible. Anything opposite of that is not God. So it's like, oh, wait, what's coming to me? What's that doubt? Doubt is the devil. And I'm not saying the devil with a pitchfork. I'm just saying enemy. Thanks. You just gave me the reason for my block. Aha moment. Yes. Look at God. He's good. He's so good. He's so good. He's so good. He's so good. We already have what we need. We just need to walk it out. Yes, girl. Walk it out. Walk it out. Walk it out. Walk it out. Okay. So I know I go between Jesus and the Hood song. It's just the way that it goes because music is music. I like more written content. Yay, I'm here now. And hello to everyone that I missed in speaking. Hey, love. Rainy woman, what's happening, winter? I love planning my day because if I don't plan my day, I plan to fail. That's my routine. Get it? I need to plan my days and always had a block in doing that. Well, here's the thing. Who else has had a block in planning your day? Like if I don't plan my day, like there are certain things here and you got to do, there's a lot of rules. You got to know there are some rules that give you structure until you become the rule. Like, I don't know how to, I'm trying to explain it. Like how you, like there are things that I do. Like at the end of the day, live streaming every single day is on my calendar to do. The time ain't never when it, but I know that I'm not going to go to bed until I do my thing, right? Until like my designated work days that I give myself, I trust that I'm a live stream at the right perfect time with the right perfect message for the right perfect person. And that's the way that it goes. And it always has gone that way. I'm at 1,000 videos already and I ain't even got started yet. Right. So think about it. 1,000 videos ain't nothing compared to a TV network. I don't know why this tag won't come off. But anyway, if I'm not planning something, there's a belief. You don't think it's going to work. You don't think you're good enough. You don't think you're like so-and-so. So I would challenge you, Miss Thomas on YouTube, Michelle, my belle. What do you think that it is? And if you would know, if you didn't know, if you did know, I would say, if you just thought about it and said, maybe, what would it be? What would it be? What do you think that it actually is that's stopping you? What stops us all? Like, it's just no one will do whatever we think no one will do. I know that firsthand. Holy cow. I've started so many things. That's why in the song I wrote, Life on Fire, I said, the song literally says, no more standing around waiting for a life that I read about. I'm going to pave the way. I'm going to live life, fulfill my destiny. How? By finishing what I started. No more worrying about my flaws. It's now or never. Today's the start of my life, 'cause my life's on fire. Like literally, I had to like tell myself, like, you literally keep starting and stopping because you just have no belief that people will show up. And the thing is, you have to start with the end in mind and you got to reverse backwards. And so your routine today, Michael Phelps, literally every single day, morning and night. I literally tell my classes to do this all the time. Every single day, morning and night. Every single day, morning and night, he saw himself winning. So by the time he won 50 million times, he already knew he was going to be up there. It's as simple as this is how the brain works. You think about your ex and you be like, oh, I remember that one time we was, and then, whoo, child, next thing you know, your phone ring. Do you think that's an accident? You started with the end in mind. You called up the booty call. You mentally called up the booty call. I'm just saying. You did it. It's your fault. You vibrated it out and then it came. That doesn't sound right. Y'all know what I mean? You energetically sent it out. Anyway, the point is, it's that simple. Like, how do people, have you seen these things on the internet where people literally, like I seen one lady, she was not pregnant, but she wanted to be pregnant so bad. Her body went through the changes of a pregnant woman. Like she literally started getting a big belly and all this stuff. And hey, now baby in her belly. Cool. That's like they say the sugar pill. They give people the pill and they think they're taking some cure and then their body all of a sudden is cured. Why? Because they thought it up. Like you literally are a walking magic thing. Like you are. You really are. So the routine supports where you want to go. Look at all the ladies. Everybody like, oops. Yeah, girl. Tyrone called you back. Tyrone like, what's up? You remember that time? You'd be like, oh my God, I was just thinking about that. Hey, Tyrone. It's going to be real quick. It's just that one time. That one time turned into 6 months. Now you irritated with Tyrone singing Mary J. Blige again. I'm so tired of you. You don't never buy me nothing. You mad at Tyrone. Don't be mad at Tyrone. You called him up. Sorry, Tyrone on YouTube. It's not about you. We got a Tyrone on YouTube. What's up, Maya G, the GOAT? Never an accident. Right. So the thing is, what do you desire? You have to be willing to do the routine when nobody's watching. You have to be willing to do the routine when it sucks. Sales is very much like so many people take my sales classes and then I check in with them in 2 weeks and they're like, oh yeah, nah, and it just they fizzle out. Why? Because you have not done the routine that I told you to do, because the routine is not sexy. Like I was just telling, how many of you guys know about the that tea company? Everybody's selling the tea. It's not bad. I love the tea, the CBD tea, all that tea. If I were to really just go hard and just be like, oh my God, I'm about to make this happen. Like I would just go outside and go sell the tea every single day. I have a quota of amount of people that I got to ask, period. And they're going to some of them people going to be like, get away from me, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you, but I don't care because I'm looking for my people. My people will be like, yes, I want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days. Yes, I want to do. And then they're going to buy it, like, period. And then I'm going to get their name and email address and I'm going to call them all the time. I'm going to have a daily schedule. It's about the routine that supports what you want. So the thing is, you got to get clear on what you want, because routines create things, whether you like the things or not. So if you have a procrastination attitude, or if that's your thing, like if you're always putting stuff off, like it happened because you made that a routine. You have a last minute lifestyle. You made that a routine. Block or then plan and then don't stick to the plan. Right. Because and that happens because of a belief or a distraction, whatever distraction I've allowed. I'm like, oh, let me just watch this movie real quick. By the time you watch the movie, the energy that you had to do the thing, it's gone. Like the energy's gone. Like, here's the thing. You know how much energy it takes to cover up past traumatic things that you've not dealt with? You know how much energy it takes to be mad at your mama, your daddy, your ex? That energy you're taking away from your creation. That energy that you are holding on to because so-and-so said you ain't gonna never be nothing. That energy, you have some people who can use that energy to soar, and then you have other people who are just using it and they just let it talk to them every day, and then they just show up to life and then they go back in their little shell and they show up and hope today's gonna be different and they go back in their shell. And so that's why we can take on the spirit of depression, the spirit of anxiety, the spirit of worry, when none of these things were given to us by God. We were not built to worry. I don't believe you are. Now, you know, scientists be like, you're built to protect yourself. Like, yeah, I get the protection thing, but the worldly worries that we have, like protect myself, like, oh, here come an animal chasing me. Here I go. But there's a lot of other worries that we have. Like, if you paid rent last month, why you worry about it this month? Because then you pay the rent all this time. How long you been paying rent? Haven't you figured it out? They got a song that called You Made a Way. He made a way. I'll just change the word to you. You made a way. When you ain't have no rent money last month, you paid the rent anyway. So why you tripping today? When will you see? If it is to be, it's up to me. You made a way already. Chill out. Like you already figured it out before. So just trusting and knowing things flow and I let go. But routines literally support everything. So you have a routine that support. If you ever met somebody that just lie about everything, it's a routine. They lie. They just so used to, maybe they lied because they was kids and then they grew up and made them look cooler. And I don't know. They just don't think they're valuable enough. So they just make up lies all the time about stuff to just be feeling relevant or in. Like, what? How about just being yourself? You're enough. You're good enough. There's going to be people who like your cheesy jokes, and there's going to be people who like your big old nose. And there's going to be people who like your whatever you think is not good enough. Just be you, because that's actually the best thing that you could do. Again, routines support things. So again, the main point is this. You can have routines that support abundance, elevation, that support growth. You can have routines that support, maybe you want to cook. There's a routine that makes you a really amazing cook. There's a routine that makes you an amazing singer or speaker. There's a routine that makes you a better salesperson, a better marketer, because selling and marketing is two different things. I try to tell everybody, you just try to put them all together. Selling, asking for the money. Most people can be more comfortable marketing, but they're not comfortable asking for the money. Who needs help asking for the money? I have a class for that. But most people are just like, oh my God, I don't want to ask. Oh my God, I feel sleazy. Oh my God. Like the routine you've built is to freak out every time you get ready to ask for the coins. Y'all know I ask for the coins on a daily. Join my Good Tea Mindset membership. That's $19. I got a sales boot camp. It's literally one-time fee of $97. And you can ask me questions about selling all the time. And we're always selling and marketing all the time. Like, what is it actually that you're not doing? For example, maybe you're not investing in different things because the rule that you have and the routine that you have practiced is, I don't have money for that. I don't have money for that. I ain't got money for that. I ain't got money for that. That's all you singing. Instead of singing Cardi B, what's that Cardi B song? What's the song about the money? All I really want to see is the money. All I really want to is the money. Instead of singing that, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for that. I'm here for the lyrics. I mean, I ain't heard the whole song, but I'm here for it. J-Lo got the song, dinero, dinero, dinero. Yo quiero dinero. Yes, honey. I want the money. Yes. And money is not my master. Money is my servant. So yes, I'm here for that. Yo quiero dinero. Grant Cardone, who's got my money today? I'm here for it. See, that stuff irritates people who have a routine of lack and limitation mentality. Do you understand what I'm saying? Does this make sense, people? Does this make sense? Hi, Penny Lynn. I am reading the Fruits of the Spirit plan in the Bible app to be more effective. It seems like it should be easy to apply, but it's challenging to process. Not to say I do not show love, I'm not kind or patient. I can always be and do better. Amen, Ryan. Like, I literally have gotten way more patience. I've been helping my parents. That is the most patient thing. That is literally just because when you truly want to see better for someone that you really love, you're going to have to be the bigger person, find other ways to communicate, learn how to just woosah on yourself because you want to just pop and go off. Like, you have that right there. Shoot. It requires some stuff. Rokia says, let that issue go. I had to learn this the hard way. That part, baby. Be frozen. Let it go. Let it go. That song right there, that's a whole sermon. Let it go. Let it go. Truth, changing mindset, period. And we know this, but then we just say it and we just be like, yeah, I'm gonna change my mind. I'm changing my mind. But it's all embedded in this ain't working type stuff. I've been trying to change my mind. It don't work. Anybody secretly ever felt that? I've been trying to change my mind, but it's not working. I'm listening, but it's not working for me. Who can actually admit that? Because that's when you really in your truth, like for real. I remember like 2014 was really a pivotal year for me when it comes to, I thought I was positive, but I'm not. I'm still sitting here trying to reach a goal in a negative mentality. I think it's distraction and the discipline to get up early enough to have a quiet moment and think and plan. Yeah, or do it before you go to bed. Hello, Tyrone was like, I was minding my own business though. Right, Rainy Woman. Come on with it. I just had that revelation about my car note. Reading 10X right now. Dope. I read that when it first came out. Grant Cardone, I had it on the audiobook. So I love getting stuff like that. You got to always be filling your time. Like I'll have that playing. Like I like Grant. I had it playing when it, like, I'm like, just let it play. It just all goes in. Stop hitting the snooze button. You know, I don't even have an alarm clock. Like, you got to get to the point where you don't even need no alarm clock. Like, I naturally wake up but you got to be excited about something to wake up. Like, I go to bed excited about 5 a.m. It's the weirdest thing. Even though sometimes I don't get out of bed till 7, I'm just excited to open my eyes at 5. I already see it. I'm like, oh my gosh, because I'm like, oh, I want to create this. That's how I think. I can admit that I'm still transitioning. Boom. And it's a transition all the time. Like, I learned that I was literally super positive and still negative when I started my beauty business, my internet beauty business, where I wanted to teach the intellect of how to have a successful beauty business because I could do it in my sleep, right? So I was like, how do I teach these? And then I literally was like, all these people, because people were sending me messages like, I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money. All the crying broke stories. Now, here's what's funny about people that message you that they don't have money. And then you scroll their Facebook and they posting like a Louis belt or something. And I'm like, oh God. Or your dog got 100 outfits and you ain't got no money. That makes no sense. But anyway, so I would look at that stuff and then I would just get pissed off. Like, these people, like, this industry doesn't want to learn. They just want to stay broke. And I don't got time for this broke mentality industry. That's what I was saying. So my mentor said, Keisha, have you ever thought that you could change the way that they're thinking? And I was like, well, that's what I'm trying to do. She was like, no. You're attracting this conversation of people steady talking about the money they don't have when we all know that is not true, because when you need money, you find it, period. When you want money, you find it, period. We know that's true. So what's really happening, Keisha? You have the wrong, and you have your want for people to do better is pure, but what it is embedded in, the routine that you have supported your desire in, is a problem. So you have a problem conscious, and you're putting this positivity, just it's laying in there. And that's why it's not working for you. So when you decide to let that consciousness go, that they don't have enough money consciousness, when you decide to let that go, they're negative, those people. When you decide to let that go, Then train people how to think. Because you love them and because you know what's possible for them, you are leading them. That takes time. Are you in it for a short-term win or a long-term win? Which is why I still can do everything I do today. Like without, it's like, so am I sleep easy? Because I'm here until I pass away from this earth, period. And so find the things that you can do like that, where somebody got to tell you to shut up and you still ain't gonna shut up. May I share my millionaire daily routine? Get it, girl. Penny Lynn has her millionaire daily routine literally in the comments. I love it. Yeah, serving others is how you, like, $1 million is not, like, if you really think about it, you guys, it was shaky and uncomfortable for me to ask for donations for a nonprofit. I am caught up in my perception, in my ask for money, and not moved on my why. Because guess what? That's so very powerful observation. As much to ask it, it's truly to serve where and who I am called to. Exactly. And we put too many emotions when it comes to business, even though that's a nonprofit. There is things that are neat, like it's a business, like, right? Even though we say not, like, there are things that have to be paid for. So it's fiscally responsible because you care, because you want to help. You need resources, i.e., stuff and money is one of the resources. So it's just like, boom, just ask. And you need 9 no's to get 1 yes. So happy hunting. Like, seriously, that's how it goes. Whatever you want or desire, just speak it into the future tense. God always knows your needs and he will deliver. Get it, girl. Penny Lynn be on fire. Penny Lynn be literally on fire. I can't wait for you to start up those classes again. I'm done with Cosmo School in 3 months and I'm trying to plan. Oh, I love that. It's funny that you said that because I'm making the commercial for enrollment and I made it super, super affordable for people just like you, Courtney the God. Theragood. I said the God. Courtney the God. You know, I'm thinking about Charlemagne the God. Hey, April Williams. So if you're on my YouTube, make sure you subscribe because I am starting back up my CEO Mastermind, which is all of that stuff. So you can have business, like you start your business already knowing that you're going to bring in multiple 6 figures. Don't worry about how. And some of you guys, even if you live in a small state or something like that, start the business so that you know, okay, I'm going to live cheap and then save up 30, 40 grand. It doesn't matter how long it takes. So I can move somewhere where there's a whole bunch of opportunity, right? Like, that's it. That's what this is about. Not counseling yourself out. Routines support things. So, for example, I had a routine of creating YouTube videos for my beauty business. After a while, I didn't even have to create any videos. To this day, I still get people asking me to do their hair, and I don't do hair anymore since 2016. People are still messaging me saying, I just saw your YouTube video. Can you please do my hair? Because I made a routine of making videos every week, so I dominate because most people are lazy. Do you dominate or do you just show up as a basic person? I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you, if you're just starting, have a dominate energy, like not dominant if you're a woman being a man or something like that. I'm just saying, I want to own the space, okay? People may come and go, but here I am, consistent old me. Consistent old me, chilling. So routines support things, okay? So the thing is, you gotta know what you want. What things do you want? If you want a better spiritual life, what's the routine? If you want a better physical life, fitness life, what's the routine? If you want a better, like, I knew that, okay, certain things I'm eating makes me sick. I had to figure out what was the routine that I can use so that I'm not sick because I'm eating stuff that doesn't, like, literally just my body cannot process, right? And it's like, when I got those routines together, it's a process, but now I don't have certain issues in my life. And so you have to be willing to know that the routine is going to require a discipline from you. Moral of the story for today, your routine requires discipline. The willingness to show up even though nobody's watching. The willingness to go do the thing that's uncomfortable, scary, I'm bothering people. The willingness, do you want it bad enough that you're willing to do the things that make you, like, freaked out? I'm in Cali, but I'm in an area that's not very diverse. And that's what I want to specialize in. What do you want to specialize in? Not being diverse? What's happening? I'm confused. Listen, I worked with L'Oreal. I was the only Black person. And every state I went to, the people was like, Lakeisha does our hair. To the point where the company president called me and was like, I just want you to come sit in the office. Everywhere you go, people love you. And you're literally like, the unspoken thing was, I was the only Black person. Hi. So guess what? Everybody's hair that I did, they were white. And they were literally like, you take so much time with my hair. Oh my God, my hair feels so sticky. Oh my God, look at this blowout. Oh my God, look at this cut. Honey, what? Because I have a standard for myself. My standard is excellence, whatever I'm touching. So it doesn't matter what you are. Your hair is going to be fly if you deal with the end. So you got to have these rules and routines. I want to focus on Black hair, but there's not enough. Oh, boom. So you need to go find a place. And a lot of times when I moved to California, everybody said nobody wears their real hair in California. That was the narrative that everybody told me. And then I said, okay, I'm just going to do weaves. And so weaves just don't light my fire. Like, I'm really good at doing weaves, but I got sick and tired of doing weaves. I don't want to do weaves. I want to do regular hair. So then I said, you know what? I don't care what people say. I'm going to find the people who want to wear their real hair. And so instead of just doing what everybody told me to do, I went left. And that's why in LA, I don't care. Like, there are some people that's doing short hair in LA, and I be laughing because my clients go to the people that are quote unquote popular doing short hair in LA. And I'm not knocking their popularity. I'm not saying like that, but I'm saying like the people that are consistently showing up to do short hair, they still are not doing it the way. If I went back to LA and I said, okay, I'm just going to be a short hair specialist in LA. Child, I would join forces and teach everybody my way to do it, so that everybody knows, like, this is the way and this is where you go. Own the space. You have to think like that, like, for real. I just don't want to be standing behind a chair. Like, I just can't. But I'm gonna teach y'all join shorthairbootcamp.com. Like, I teach everybody. And the thing is, the person who puts the routine in place to actually practice and do the thing over and over, are you willing to do the mold 100,000 times so that you can be the best molder in your city? Are you willing to do the cut 100,000 times? The basic cut. Everybody going to color class. Why are you going to a color class and you don't know how to cut no hair? You don't know how to do no mold. You don't know how to curl no hair. What, you just gonna put the color and they can walk home? I mean, if they white, then cool. If they Black, I'm gonna need you to do my hair, baby. Okay? And then don't color my hair. You can't keep the maintenance up. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole thing. You gotta like break the business down into pieces and compartments. And then there's routines that support everything that you want to do. If you want to be a better live streamer, you got to put a routine together so that you live stream all the time. Live stream number 1 will not be your best. And that's okay, because live stream number 25 is going to be better than number 1. And live stream number 1000 is going to be better than number 25. So if you know that you always are getting better every single day and you're paying attention and you're breaking things down and you're looking, then you're going to be great. Routines. What routines support what you want? What skills do you need? What routine are you going to put in place so that you can practice that skill set at a certain time? Now, I'm blessed because my family's military, so I literally saw a lot of discipline stuff without them ever saying anything. Discipline meaning my parents got up on time, they prepared their lunches, they went to work, they came home, they read and studied with us, we had dinner together. On the weekends, they were like doing personal development and all that kind of stuff. So I saw it without it being said. Oh, by the way, your kids are watching you. Your kids are watching you, whether they're making rules verbally or not, they're making rules. You made rules off of what you saw growing up. And so you've got to be thinking, what's the routine that rewires what I now wish to believe and see in my life? I want to focus on Black hair, but got it. And so the whole thing is, Courtney, it seems like are you asking for permission? Now, I'm not, I know you got to look at how you're approaching things. You know, when I was growing up, my cousins used to punch each other in the chest and be like, boom, say it with some bass in your voice. They were like always doing that to each other. But it's true. Are you saying it with some bass in your voice? Say it like you mean it. I am a healthy hair specialist for African-American women. Are you or are you not? That's really just the moral of the story. Lala said, I took weaves off my menu last year. Never had a passion for them. I love real hair. I didn't miss $1 with real hair. Exactly. I think my main routine issue is focusing on a routine for one area. I have to get out of the space of all or nothing. Yes, very, very healthy acknowledgement. Like, you can brain dump everything you desire and then pick the one area that if you change that area, other things make it easy to go do the next thing. So a lot of times at the beginning of business, I tell everybody the whole thing in business, first thing is validation, which means sales is always your first area. People go take brand photo shoots and can't sell a lick. Why are you doing what? That it makes no sense. The first thing in the business is selling. Do people want this? So I'm not going to spend a bunch of time and money on things if I don't know if people want it. That's why if you notice, I pre-sell a lot of my stuff. Do you want to show up? Show me. Boom. Pay for it. And I'm going to deliver. And listen, the more you do, the more you show up, the more proof you have, the more it gets easy, right? But you can't not do. So it's just a matter of the first level of business. Like you have to literally sell. So Courtney, when you get started, the number one thing you're gonna have to do is get your paperwork and be a salesperson. How many, like you need to be just do as much hair as possible, because income is gonna be the game changer. You need money at level 1 in your business. When you're getting started, you need money. You need cash in hand. Okay, it's not a charity, it's a business. So you need to ask as many people as possible. Everybody needs to know you in your city, even if you only have 20 customers. Let me get my calculator. Hold, please. Oh, please, oh. Courtney, how much money you want to make? Let's just say your cheapest thing that you sell is $50. And every week you have 25 appointments. That's $12.50 a week. 25 appointments is 25 people. And you sell them like literally 25 people every week. 25 people. Let's say you work 5 days a week. Wait a minute. Is that 5? Yeah, 5 times 5, 25. 20, that's 5 people a day at $50. Courtney, can you do that? What's $12.50 a week? Let's just go $12.50 a week times 4, $5 grand. $5 grand times 11. Let's say you work 11 months. That's 55,000 minus some tax. Okay, cool. Live cheap, chill, save that money and go somewhere. You in Cali. So I'm going to tell you right now, get to LA because everybody in LA hungry and lazy people in LA. That's why I was able to go there and make a ton of money and live in a high rise, watch over the ocean and do my live, darling. And as soon as I get, I think I'm still probably going to high rise it here in Dallas, actually. But here's the moral of the story. It wasn't hard because people are lazy. People don't have a routine. I got up early. Nobody did hair at 5 in the morning in LA. So when I started doing hair at 5 in the morning, people was like, whoa. So I had people who literally was like, I'm gonna need my same spot every week. So they would pay by the month. Courtney, the world is literally, you can make whatever you want to make in the beauty industry. I cammed up on live for the first time in a long time and it felt weird. You mean clammed up? Lala, aren't you doing a hair class? Breakthrough out loud. I grew up without a routine. I must change this to get ahead. Boom. Like just acknowledging like, oh, I never saw that. So I'm so grateful that I now know the power of a routine. And I'm just going to get into, wait, where do I want to go? And then what's the routine that supported? Right. And then accountability is everything, you guys, which is why I said join anybody's membership, right? Of course, I'm going to talk about mine, Lakeishamichelle.com, the $19 a month membership. You need to find people that are thinking like you. Anybody that pays for a mindset school, that's a whole different type of person. That's somebody who literally wants to be better. Meet people who want to be better, right? That's what the membership is about. Let me see what that says. Annually. What happened annually? And the attitudes in LA, my goodness. See, what is that thought process, Courtney? What is that thought process, the attitudes in LA? I don't even know what that means. Let me tell you something. When I went to LA as a hairdresser, people was literally jealous. And I had the I kept my core energy of, they literally, salon owners didn't want me working there. People literally was just like, who do you think she is coming from somewhere else talking about she gonna pay this and pay that? Because there is such a LA's expensive BS story. And I just chose not to believe that. I don't care what y'all say. Everybody want beauty stuff. The brokest people got their hair done. The brokest people got their nails done. The brokest people got a Gucci belt. So I'm in the best industry. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing different. And I'm gonna find the women who love getting dolled up, baby. Okay? I'm gonna talk their talk. I'm gonna walk their walk. And they're going to follow me like the Pied Piper. The end. So that also has to do with you. Routines support things. So when I went out to market myself, I dressed so that I knew I would attract the type of woman who say, man, I want my hair like that. So by the time I step out, people literally, I went to Walmart. They were like, oh my God, your hair's cute. Thanks. If I was doing hair, I'll be like, and if you want this hairstyle, boom, I'm giving you $25 off. Boom. Get them in a chair. They get in a chair, do the thing, the consultation. Now I got what recommended, what products they can do. When is your next appointment? Now I got your information. I can call you until you come back. Okay. Listen, get your life. Period. This is all relevant. It doesn't matter. Service business is a service business. What you selling? Maya the Ghost sells branding. It's a service. It's the same thing as selling a hairstyle. Customers are not a customer until you do a transaction with them, unless they're paying you by the month, right? Like you're a Verizon customer because you pay Verizon every month. Some of y'all hairstylists too. Can we pause and talk about the fact? I'm gonna do another live stream on that because I keep seeing people mad about customers. Is that person paying you by the month? That's their transaction is one time only. So they can go to every other hairstylist they want after that. Lack mentality has you mad about one person. Like, bro, get a life. Courtney, I'm in LA too. As a stylist, I have experienced that, but don't let that. Yeah, you're going to experience it. LA is like New York. It's a melting pot full of people. Everybody's trying to figure it out. And in general, in the beauty industry, most people join and they don't know the first thing about business and they have a negative energy. Most clients, what I learned in LA is that clients were all over the place and rude and disrespectful because the stylists have no standards. And so it's just a whole hot messness of stuff. Also, you have to live, your personal life does go into your business life. So if you're trying to start a business and your expenses, you are already tapped out, you stressed out, your clients you attracting, they're going to be matching your vibration. If you are stressed out vibration, that's the kind of people you attract. Again, what's the routine? It doesn't matter what my life looks like. I created a routine of peace in my eviction notice apartment. Think I'm lying. What does this say? Eviction. Literally 2010, 2000. I mean, I got the eviction notice so many times. Plaintiffs, all this. Boom, for some $700 rent. I wish rent was still $700. What? Anyway, look at this. 2008 eviction. In this moment, I was sitting in my apartment like, I got to get it. I don't care. I don't care what it looks like because this is not permanent. This is not my actual reality. So I'm going to get dressed and I'm going to go pass out flyers. I didn't have no money. I had like a few dollars. I was like, let me get creative. Let me put 4 flyers to a page. See, routine. I never stopped passing out flyers, even though I'm driving around in a car, literally that I hadn't paid the car note on. Routine support things. What's the thing? You believing in that LA is hard. LA is easy. That's why you can go there and just come up. The people that are there feel like it's not because they're believing the LA fakeness. There's so much narrative that's just not true, you guys. I promise you. I went to LA with 3 months rent and nothing. If you got a hustle and a goal, it don't matter. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Train the guests. Correct. You just attract certain people. Like when I first started doing hair in LA, I had a certain type of customer that was coming. Every other person, it would be something weird would happen. Like one lady brought her boyfriend and one lady just showed up late and she was a professional woman. And she was just like, why are you mad? Because I'm late. I'm here. I was like, oh, your appointment has been canceled. She was like, wait, what? No. I said, yes, this is a business. So you are not going to make all these other people wait. She was like, what? Don't nobody do that. I know, but I do. Hi, I'm Lakeishamichelle. Now, you get one more chance to rebook and you need to be on time or else you won't be able to come back because I can block you. This is a business, not a charity. I ain't even mad. I understand that people have let you go outside to smoke in between, hair appointment. I get it. I was in a salon. I'm watching people. I remember one stylist had a whole bunch of people with chemicals on their head, relaxers on everybody. The stylist went and started smoking a blunt outside and everybody was sitting there just burning. And here's what's funny about people that are lazy. See, your routine and your habits, it's going to either build you up or break you. While you outside distracted, your customers looking at me grind and create beautiful stuff. So now they secretly in their head wish my stylist was like her. I'm real good for creating that everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. It don't matter the job that I do. When I get mentors that people wish they could have, their employees start getting mad. Not because I'm a kiss tail person, but because I work when I'm working. Work all the while you're working. So much so, and do it with the standard. So much so that people start going, I can't help that. And guess what? I'm not cocky and I'm not mean and I'm not rude. So whatever your perception of me is, it will change over time. In that same salon, people started first hating on me. And then they start saying, then it was like people would just corral around me while I did hair. That wasn't an accident. That's the standard. First you look crazy, then they join you. Routines. What do you want in your life? Okay, I'm going to go now. I'm done. Routines support things. So here's the real questions that you have to ask yourself. What is showing up in my life? What is the routine that got this result? Now, what is the new routine? First of all, what's the new result that I want? And then what is the routine that supports this result happening? Am I really committed? Am I willing to do this routine until? When I say until, that means I'm not letting go until I get my blessing. I'm not letting go until I get my goal, period. And will you have to tweak the routine? Yes. Will you have to tweak things? Yes. Does that mess everything up? No. Trials give you push, period. Hustle and goals, right. Setting standards, right. Asking for the sale equal putting food on my table. Boom. Come on, for your family to enjoy, for your utility bills, your carpet. Yes, girl. Yes, yes. Get it, Penny Lynn. I love it. Come on with these teachables, Mimi. Seriously. Routine. What routines are you going to put in place? I used to speak against routines on a regular when I was younger. Yeah, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm definitely, the funny thing is people think that I am, because I am random in a lot of people's eyes, because I do what I want in a lot of people's eyes, they think I have no structure. And so the reason why I can do what I want is because there is structure. See, the opposite, that's like children. Children won't admit that they love structure, but a structured child is just bad. Like they, once you give that structure to a child, they just, their life gets better and they have more, like there's just more options and they don't even realize that they love structure. When you don't have no structure, your child's all over the doggone place. I worked in childcare. The minute I laid the law, they got mad and then they loved it because they knew that this was coming, that was coming. So then they could calm down and then they could grow and then the things happen, right? Same thing with us. Like for me, I don't like structure, but then I love structure. Like I'm not going to sit in no boring, when people say let's meet and let's, what? No, I'm not going to sit in no long corporate meetings about blah, 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 blah. I'm always outcome focused. Get to the point. What are we going to do? Goodbye. There's no need to be sitting here. Some people like to hear themselves like, because the prolific, when you start doing that to me, I'm done. I can't even focus because you're just making up stuff instead of doing something. What's the outcome? If you become outcome focused. Now, my daddy taught me that. He was like, here's the deal. As a woman, women are inclined to give details that nobody asked for. He was like, just get to the point. He was like, trust me, your life will be better if you just stay outcome focused. And my daddy, that was one of the best lessons he taught me. Even in dating, ladies, y'all waiting for a man to buy you something? Click, get to the point. Don't be sitting up mad, want him to guess. I like this place and I like it like this. Either he gonna do it or he not. The end. Y'all sitting up waiting, hinting, wishing, hoping, and wishing and hoping. Psych. I'm letting you know off the cuff what I like, what I'm used to. And if you're not doing then that's okay. But I'm going to get to the point of everything in life, except for this, because this is never, I am the point on this. Live streams, they don't count. Sometimes they do, though. But you understand what I'm saying? Like you literally, your routine is supporting your life. If you have a habit of not asking for what you want, that's why you don't get what you want. Okay? If you have a habit of working out, that's why you look great. And here's the thing. Sometimes your routines and habits can let you know something else is up. Because maybe you've been working out and you haven't seen the solution. So now you can go, okay, I got the routine, but I'm missing something. Let me find the expert. See, routines are powerful because I remember I was talking to my friend and she was like, I'm just so bloated. Oh my God. And I said, well, have you done a food journal? No. Because now we can't really figure out what was the routine that got you to the bloatation. We don't know. But if you actually kept like, here's what I put in my body every single day. Like I'm so aware of what's happening. Now I did food journaling became real to me because I had a stomach issue that I needed to figure out what was making me sick. So in general, routines like literally just give you data that can help you figure out, oh, I need to get an expert. Oh, I need to move this. Oh, I need to cut this person. Oh, I need to stop doing that because I'm definitely getting a result that I don't want. It's just information. I know that's right. It removes chaos. Yes. Like I can do what I want to do because I have roots, like structure, like for real. So like anywhere in the country I can go, the time's going to change, but my alarm is going to still tell me what I was doing And it's going to tell me what's coming. Every single day, I see the things that need to get done. And so now I got time to play. My daddy can call me and say, come do this, come do that. I got time because I know what's happening. And it also allows me to rearrange if I need to. You understand what I'm saying? So routines are everything. And the question you want to walk away from this live stream asking yourself is, what is the routine that I now need to support the life that I desire? Very, very simple. Very simple. Very simple. Look at you, got your free CD. I see Sharonda Thomas got her free CD. She's already on my, let me give you this, girl. So I love it. It removes chaos. Yes. Results. I'm all about solutions, period. Girl, I'm going through that right now. Food watch. Boom. I mean, literally, I was like, I got stomach issues. And I realized that I just kept acknowledging the fact that I had stomach issues, but I never set a routine in place to actually get to the bottom of it. Because let me tell you about the times that I've been in the hospital and been misdiagnosed. And also, I mean, like, you with you all day. So what you putting in your body? Remove everything. And then just one by one, pay attention and monitor. And then what is it actually that, you want? What's the result that you want? Like, oh, okay. So then what are the things that will support the result? And then it's like, boom, routine. Very simple. So this is a reminder to create the routine that just builds you up, that gives you the life of your dreams. What is the routine I now need to support the life? Boom, Michelle. And you're going to love all the next lessons in the vision class. So today drops the stuff that you've been waiting to get to. Thank you. I need to journal that too. Yes, journal. If you're not journaling, I tell everybody that it's like super, super powerful. Maya says, yes. Oh my God, that's me. Don't take all day in a meeting because I will be asleep. Get to the point. I can't stand that. People be like, I want to sit down with you. Overthinkers drive me. And I just be like this. Because I understand the value also of spending an hour with me. I literally spent an hour with someone and they went and made $5,000. Like within a short period of time. So why I'm going to give you, it wasn't even the full hour. Let's be clear. I was like eating, drinking, kicking it. I was off topic half the hour. So only a few minutes. I'm like, boom, 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 boom. And then boom, they made money. So why am I going to sit in some long, like what? Let's just get to the point. What are we creating? What are we making? All this other stuff doesn't matter. Like that's just structures of the world. I don't got time for that. I don't. I would say this. I don't want to make time for that. Like I can't. It makes my nerves bad. Lisa told me stop saying make my nerves bad. It makes me check out. Results and solutions, my daily routine to create my millionaire mindset and money wheel for generational. Get it, boo. Penny, you be on it. And your energy is so consistent. I love it. I attract people that are just that amazing. So you guys, here's the thing. Let me make some church announcements. Stomach issues was real. This I had to figure out, which has led me to my lifestyle now. Exactly, Maya. That's why I love it. That's why we connect. Like we get it. Like there are things we get, we don't have to talk about, right? But we just get, I be seeing you, I'm like, yes. Like, because we get it. And you know what? Sometimes pain makes you get it. Things that you've been through, you're like, oof. Like it's easy for you to be in that lifestyle that you have now. And it's easy for me to pop my vitamins. It's easy for me to take all kind of stuff and do all kind of stuff because it's like, I get what it's like, how hard it was to not. And I just got sick and tired of being sick and tired. Your sweater is like, okay, thank you. Los Angeles. I love LA for what it did for me. It literally just, the air is freeing, like minus all the smoke. The air is freeing. I love the ocean. It just reminds me of infinite abundance. And I love LA. Matter of fact, sometimes I'm always looking at plane tickets. Ooh, and I got some credits too. Let me see. I need to go play in LA. I have to go after I take my daddy to the doctor. So anyway, moral of the story is routines create things and you can do whatever you want to do. The end. Ooh. Like literally, I get so excited to make random trips. I'm looking at plane tickets. Okay, so anyway, I'm done. Moral of the story is, I keep saying moral of the story, but clearly the moral of the story is already, oh, yep, just found a ticket. Boom. You guys, it's so cheap to travel. You go to LA for $167. That's so cheap. Now, you're not flying any type of fancy. You need to fly fancy for 2 hours anyway. Thank you for all your wisdom today. I'm signing up for Good Tea for Life. I believe in supporting and uplifting powerful women. Thank you. Oh, that's what I was getting to. Church announcements. So here's the deal. No, we're not a church. Although, let's look at the definition of church because maybe we are our own little church. Church definition. What is the actual? Oh, church is actually for Christians. What? Really? Anyway, I didn't know that. See, I tell you, you gotta look up definitions of words. Isn't church like for anybody that's doing any type of religion thing? Interesting that church definition is a building used for public Christian worship. What? Well, that's definitely not what I think a church is. But the moral of the story is, or church announcements are, church announcements. Good Tea for Life Mindset School. It's an amazing place where you literally can meet like-minded people who want to crazily grow their mindset. You're obsessed with growth. You want to be the best version of yourself. You want to take your dreams and make them your actual real life. And you want options and choice. And you know that your mindset is actually the key, not money, not something outside of you, not a job, not anything. That God is the source, and God is literally has given us these amazing resources that we can use to shape our life. If that is what you know to be true, and you are looking for a community that you can join that we talk about real stuff. We love God and we talk about God in a real tangible way. How do you make more money? How do you have better people surrounding you? How do you travel? How do you do all these things? You want to live life abundantly in real time? That's what Good Tea for Life Mindset School is. There's no particular place for classes. It's all online, it's digital, and you get discounts at my live events that'll happen this year. So if you're in the Good Tea for Life membership, you will get discounts on live events stuff. So anything that's my live event, not when I'm at someone else's, but it's anything that's my live event. So what else? And that's it for now, because I'm be come back for the beauty professionals in a minute. Why is my grandbaby only 2 years old and he is mesmerized by your live stream? Just me, Lee. So many people tell me that their kids watch me. And I think it's funny. I think because I'm animated. Hey, I have so many kid friends. Like for real, I have a knack with kids. I don't know what that is. Maybe I should work with kids. Yes, pain forces growth. Yes. Courtney, the guy says, come on over. I'm dominant man from Italy. Oh, what? You trying to is this a hookup happening in the comments? You're thinking of congregation. Something, Maya, because it's short. I was thinking of more like club, church is like a club. You go to church, whatever church you go to, that's like your community club, right? People go there because they believe in God or a higher power of some sort. I mean, I guess it's all for the Christians. I don't know. I never knew that. Sir, this is not no holla hookup situation. Okay, I cannot. Let me just thank you for your compliment, but this is not the place. I'm excited. Join. It's $19. I'm 20 people away from, let me go look. I believe I'm 20 people away from my first goal of 100 people. And we are in the middle of lesson 2.1 of a vision series. So there's 7 steps, there's 7 lessons, and all of it will have you really, really clear on what you want to do and what you want to be unapologetically. What's the mindset? I just love sharing how these things happen. And the more So I am 21 people away from my first goal of 100. And I will have 100 people by January the 30th. Is it 31st or 30th? Where's the calendar? I think it's 31st. Oh, here's the calendar. January 31st. So we have literally 2 weeks, which that'll happen. Actually, I could stretch that goal because it's not really a big goal. But anyway, it's one of my goals. Yay, I just got in the Good Tea membership. Welcome, Tamra Bryant. Welcome to my Good Tea membership. Ready for the live event? Yes, it's a family. Right, it's a family. Thank you, Annette Bozeman. Family. Of course, you get me, Annette. You understood where I was going there. Will you be at the Big Money Summit? I am not yet. I mean, not to my knowledge. Okay, I'm done. So that's it. Go to Lakeishamichelle.com for anything that I've discussed. I love you all for watching. Beauty professionals, make sure you are subscribed because I'm about to drop the breezy heat. You like what you see. Hey, if you know you want to elevate your beauty business, this is literally the live stream you don't want to miss. So it's coming up probably this evening. I have to do the commercial first because I want to put all the links and things together. So I have to put the link together, the commercial, sales page, and whenever I'm done with that, which here's how you do it. You set a time and you say, okay, I have an hour and 20 minutes to put together a commercial, a sales page, and then I can go live and start doing my thing and letting people know what's happening. Good Tea for Life mugs. Oh, yes. Monthly reminder. Thank you, Courtney. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. And let me just tell you, I haven't written that down. That's why it hasn't happened. Hold, please. Hold, please. Boom. And I'm old school, y'all. I like to write on paper. And then anything that's important, I just put it on the back. I know. Call it what you want. I'm old school because it just works. I love you all. I keep saying I love you because I really do. Someone told me that that's like not real. I'm like, okay, you really don't know who God is because you love people because like you have to be completely loved. And like, I care about you. I want you to be amazing. I don't have to know you. I was raised that way. That is literally the way that I was raised. So when I say that I love you, I do. There's different levels of love, duh. But I love you guys. The end. You're 20 people away. Yay, 20 people. Is it 20? Let me see. Let me refresh the screen. Welcome into this place. Welcome to this broken vessel. I need to figure out the words. Do y'all know that song? That's really good. Let me find the words. Let's see. Welcome into this place. I really don't want to call myself a broken vessel though. Welcome into this lovely vessel. You desire to abide in the praises of your people. So we lift our hands and we lift our hearts and we offer up this praise unto your name. That's a beautiful invitation for God to just live in your being. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? Mm-hmm. Actually, Penny Lynn, I thought about that live event in Hawaii. I definitely did. Welcome into this place. As we close out, welcome into this lovely vessel. You desire to abide in the praises of your people. So we lift our hands and we lift our hearts and we offer up this praise unto your name. That's what you guys just did. You literally just opened up your hearts and like, Lord, I want to be better. Come on, somebody. Sang it last Sunday. Yes. I'm just not here for calling myself a broken vessel. Like, I get it. I get where it came from, but I'm not a broken vessel. What is it when you call yourself broken? Like, I don't want to call myself broken. I'm just saying. So just welcome into this lovely vessel, because all things that God made are good. Do you believe that God made you? That it's good? It's good. He looked at everything and said, it's good. It's good. You are good, honey. Yes. Welcome into this place. It's talking about your being. Welcome into this lovely vessel. You desire to abide in the praises of your people. So we lift our hands and we lift our hearts and we offer up this praise unto your name. Yes, indeed, honey. I felt that. Go Google that song. That's a good one. I don't know the name. Maybe it's called Welcome in This Place. Nina Collins gave the hands. Yes, indeed. I love you all for watching. Peace out. That's the prayer. That's the prayer we're praying today. That song right there. Lakeishamichelle, for any questions, holla.